What up, everyone? Welcome to the G-Lew Show After Hours Live. It's a Friday night. We got a very special guest from the IE tonight. Homie by the name of Exclusive Shot That. Let's go.
Get with it, cat in the hat. All I hear is pussies talking. You don't like me, better put me in a coffin. I be smoking on that loud, got me coughing. Like with all that fake love, get up off me. Ruthless, taking all these L's like I'm stupid. Zooted, probably riding dirty when I'm cruising. Drew made it slat, yeah, me, I got it booming. Now I'm copying all these deals cause I'm tired of all that losing.
I'm a gangster, no, baby, I ain't never been a scrub. You pillow talking like a bitch, but I bustin' with slugs. So where I'm at, shit, well, I'm probably in the set with it. And you ain't poppin' little mama to the west headed.
I hear them talking, they don't want it with us. You lost your bitch and she probably with us. If you ain't getting love, you ain't popping enough.
Yeah. Hey, check it out, everyone. Once again, it's Friday Night Live. This is the G-Lew Show. Got a very special guest tonight. Hold on, let me put my lokes on so I can see what I'm saying. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Friday Night Live, the G-Lew Show. We are back for another banging ass episode. Tonight we got a special guest. You've seen some of his work. The homie has an extensive resume. Dude's resume is crazy. Let me give a shout out first off to my producer, DD Hairston. Shout out to our sponsor, Street Level Clothing. And shout out to everyone in the chat. I see everyone in the chat. Much love, everyone. I see the love. I see the 909 up in here real thick and tough. You know, shout out to the IE, San Bernardino, all surrounding areas. Drunken Chef up in AZ. Salute. Ulysses, Spanks, Montebello. Hello. A lot of people up in here. Without any further ado, let me bring in my special guest. He is here. He's exclusive and he shot it. What's popping, homie? How you doing, brother?
I'm just relaxing at home, just doing my thing.
That's right. Hey, tell the people who we got here tonight.
So it's exclusive, I'm just a normal cat, man. Just trying to help out everybody I can,
Right. Tell everyone where you come from, bro.
I'm from the city of Paris. It's from IE, Riverside County.
Shout out to Riverside County, the IE. You know what's crazy? I said I gotta ask him this when you said Paris. I mean, people know Paris if you live out that way, but more recently, people know Paris from like a certain rapper dude that had a lot of shit, going on with them. You familiar with that guy, Snoopy Badass?
Nah, he's from Mobile. Well, he's from supposedly he was from neighborhood. Supposedly,
They said that's Paris, right?
It is. Actually, it is. They're uptown people,
Right. Okay. I just wanted to ask that. I didn't even want to, you know what I mean? We'll leave that alone. But shout out to Yeah. But tell us about coming up, man, over there, man, in Riverside and Paris and all that, because a lot of people don't get that story, man. You know what I mean? And all that. And I love what you're doing, being that you're exclusive director, but you're putting a lot of homies on from your area. You know what I mean? So tell us about where you grew up at and a little bit about that area for the people who don't know.
It's Paris, man. Paris is just like another city, I think every city is the same. I mean, I love my city. I love everything about it,
Right.
I mean, I think it's just like every other city that we got problems, people going at it with each other. You know what I mean? It's just a normal city like everybody else, man.
Right. That's what's up, my boy. How'd you obviously you grew up, liking music and hip hop, but how did you who are some of your influences growing up, homie? Music wise. Yeah.
Oh, all the West Coast. Easy E, Tupac, E40, everybody. Right. Everybody from the West Coast mostly.
Right. That's what's up. How did you first get involved? Like I know that's a long shot, but directing and all that. Did you start maybe a certain point, or did you always have a love for it? Like, how did you get into getting behind the camera?
Actually, it was the homies be rapping right here in Paris. Bullet on the Beat, Nueve. Shout out to them, They just invited me once, and I took my drone. I got a drone, and from there I just took off with it,
Wow.
They showed me a lot of love though, you know, because if it wasn't for them, I mean, I wouldn't be here right now though, you know.
Right, right. And you said you had the drone first,
I,
so
yeah, I
that
got a drone. I got a badass drone.
right. So I mean, that's when you said you started. So that's probably not that long. How long have you been? Would you say you've been doing it?
For like 3 years, 2 years tough though. You
Right,
know, I've
right,
been doing it for three, but 2 years tough.
right. And that's crazy. In that time you've been doing it, bro. You have an extensive resume. Like you got a gang of videos you directed, bro. How did your name started getting out there? Like where you were popping and you got like you done so many videos.
I think it was the first one was the homie Big Thames. You know, Big Thames put me on the Riverside County roll call. The Riverside County roll call hit, and it just went crazy. You know, I
Right.
think that's the one that really put me up there, and then I just took off. But I'm not even saying I'm taking off because I'm not even off yet. You know what I mean? I think I'm just starting off. You know?
And you know what? That's crazy. I think that's the first one too. I got familiar with you on that Riverside one. I was already familiar, but that one, like you said, that was pretty big. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. That's the one that did it. You know? That's the
Yeah.
real one that did it.
Was that big for your city too, though? Like, was
It
that big
actually
in the
was big for the IE. It was just for my city. It was just big for Riverside County. You know? I think Big Ten left the stamp right there with everybody that was in it. And then the Empire roll call came along, you know? That's another
right,
extension from the Riverside County roll call.
right, right. What up, Denise? Dope, dope, bro. And then like I don't mean to jump ahead, but while I'm thinking about it, that newest video you just did, that's on Latin Beast blowing up and all that, but I think the homie's name is Diablo.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the boy right there. I've been knowing Diablo for a while. That's the boy. Shout
Yeah,
out to him, you know?
that shit is hard though. Like even before I think I knew you did it, like I seen it on Latin Beast. I was like, this shit is hard though. The video is tight, the song is good. Then I'm like, that's my boy who did that. You know what I mean? So I was proud to see you do that, bro.
It took me about like a whole month and a half just to do that video, man. It was just a lot of work to put in, but we did it, you know?
Right. Yeah, that shit was nice, bro. I really like that one. Had some nice females in there. Like the whole shit was nice, bro.
Yeah.
And Buddy
If
had
you
a dope
look at
song
that
too.
video closely, you know what it's all about though. You know, like you gotta look at it, you'd be like, oh, that's why he edited like that. But that's a good video, man. That's a good video, you know.
Right. Would you say that's up there like one of your best so far?
No, I don't have a best one. I don't have a best one. I don't have a. I think all my videos, I put my heart into it. You know, I don't
Right.
pick and choose. Oh, that one's good or not. But I really do this for the love of it. You know, I really do. I don't shoot for everybody. I get mad about like 50 videos. I just
Right.
don't shoot about. I don't shoot for everybody. You know, I don't take my time because it takes a lot of time away from you. You know,
Right. Right.
if I really do this, it's because I'm doing it for the love of it. You know.
Right. Did you have to get to a point like that though? Because I'm sure when you started, like you like getting the, everyone will do my video and won't. But after a while, you know what I mean. You start getting selective and probably a little tired. Like you can't shoot everyone's video. Like how did you get to that point?
Well, it was Well, you know, there's a lot of fake people around. You know what I mean? And not everybody talk. Everybody talks about it, but ain't nobody being about it. You know what I mean? So what I do is it's like the homie Big Tams. He introduced me to Moscow. You know, he's from Casablanca. Shout out to Moscow. And
Yeah, he's in the chat. He's in the chat. Salute.
oh, is he? What's up,
Yeah,
my boy? Yeah,
yeah.
that's
He's in the chat.
that's the boy right there and shit. But yeah, man. If somebody speaks good about you, I'm gonna take his word and I'm gonna do a video for him. You know what I mean? And that's how it
Right,
goes. It goes like a trend. So everybody that you see me do a video, I really fuck with them. You know, really fuck with them.
right, right. That's dope. Did you get like as you've been doing a lot of people's videos? I'm sure you did some people a few more than one, right?
But
Do you get
definitely,
do you get familiar or close with some rappers to where like you really want to fuck with them specifically, or you guys make a good team? Like,
oh yeah, hell yeah, the homie Big Tim, Shady G, Moscow, Evil. You know he's locked up right now, but he be home pretty soon. You know, Shady G. I could just name a lot of them up the top. You know, I'm pushing them like, come on, let's do it. You know what I mean? Like they're very
right,
talented. You know. But yeah, it's more like family now, you know.
right. That's what's up. Who is it like that I know you've been doing a lot of people in your city, in your area. Is there anyone that you haven't done yet, not only in your area, but that you would like to shoot? Like I wanna do a video for them.
Mm,
That you see that can happen. What up, Grindhouse?
well, really, I just, you know what? I'm really focused on the people that I'm doing videos for. You know, that's the goal. If anybody shows, like anybody, it's like when they do features, then I start messing with them. You know what I mean? Then it goes by trend. It's just I don't know how to say it, but I mean, I don't. I just focus on the people I really fuck with. You know.
Right. That's right. You got a crazy, like I said, people go check out his YouTube channel. Follow him on IG. Dude got like a lot of videos that he's done. You know, I'm sure you'll like some of them. Like I said, that latest one he just did. What's it called? It's on Latin Beast. What's it called again?
Goes down.
Yeah, that shit is hard. That shit is hard.
That shit is. Hey, I'm telling you, my boy, you gotta look at it closely, and you'll see it. You know, you go look at it back and be like, man, that's why he took a month. You know.
Right.
I took a long time. That was the longest video I ever last. Like, you know, that was a long. But I got it. You know, I made it happen. You know.
Right. The homie YG Dream said exclusive, the hardest camera guide that part of Victorville to Paris.
Oh, that's the boy right there. He's underrated, man. He's a cold motherfucker right there. I give him props, you know.
Right. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, you got your people in here. The homie, it's either he got to know you or get a good word of mouth from someone about you before he even fuck with you. Yeah, that's what he said earlier.
That's the boy Moscow right there. Yeah. That's like family right there. You know, me and him, but man, he's like more like a brother to me. You know what I mean? For real. Like he's, you know,
right.
We're taking shit to the grave. You know what I mean? Like type shit like that. Like, you know.
Right. Hey, talk to us about about directing, like, cause like you may have someone out there like younger homies or people that inspire may want to be a director or want to know what to do. Like, what are some of the things a good director has to do? Like, even you, I'm sure you had to learn as you went. You got better, probably got different equipment and all that. What are some of the levels and stages, man, to becoming a good director, bro?
Well, it's not what's in front of you; it's what's around you all the time. You know.
Right.
It's always what's around you. It's gonna make you like that's what I do. I mean, I focus on the artist, but I focus on the other people around them. You know how it's kind of hard to explain, man. But I just fell in love with it, you know, and I'm happy that I found in love with it.
Right, and it seems you have to have a love. Like when people do it too, you have to have a love for it, right? Like it ain't like you could just pick this shit up and do it because you think it look easy, right? You gotta have a love.
Yeah, hey, because you know why? I'm gonna tell you the truth. It takes time and dedication and sacrifice. You know, I didn't go to a lot of family parties. I missed a lot. You know, just to film these people. Oh, they're not even my people. They're my friends, and I sacrificed a lot. You know, like I don't even think they know that yet. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about parties, family gatherings, everything. You know, call off of work sometimes, being late. But yeah, you know what? It's for the love of it.
Right. What up, Joe AZ? Hey, also Liz is in the chat. She said big props to my baby brother.
Oh, that's my sister right there. Yeah, for sure.
What's up, Liz? Yeah, people showing you love tonight, bro. Tell us too, man, like the process, because you said too it's about what's in front of you. So how did you learn too about probably locations, settings, because all of that is important too, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, once you start doing it, you're gonna know what you're doing now. It's like I can't give you all my secrets, you know what I mean? It took me a long time, but I tell you one though. One secret is, man, you gotta know your camera angles. You know, once you know your angles, that's it, man. That's all you need. Your angles. The settings will come. You know, your lighting is the best thing you need to have. Your lighting is the first thing, actually. If you don't got good lighting, it's a wrap, my boy. You can't even fix it in the video.
That's what I was gonna say too. How long did that take you to learn that? Like, say when you already got everything shot, maybe a day later or something, you're ready to edit, and then you wind up finding out you got a lot of bad lighting set and shit.
Well, the good thing I started behind the scenes, you know. Right. I started doing behind the scenes at first, and that's what elevated me more. Cause man, I took some messed up footage, and then thank God it wasn't the original video, you know.
Right.
For sure, cause it was. I was pretty bad though, you know. I was like, damn, I need a lot to learn.
Right.
But I learned it, you know. It took hours and hours watching YouTube, staying in my room just to get where I'm at, you know, for real.
Hey, would you say you had any? Lena said dope. Had JoJo says all about them angles. Hey, would you say that you had anybody though that mentored you or helped you any kind of way? Did you all self taught?
Nah, I mean, I watched and learned. Destructive films. Destructive helped me out a lot. My homie Von Poe. Von
Okay.
Poe, he does a lot of videos, MTV and all of that, you know.
Okay.
I just called them and for some help. They help me, you know. They're not. LA Icon is one of them too, you know.
Shout out to Icon. Yep.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. How about two, man? Like, I'm only asking you this stuff because, like, I know it's levels and stages. You know, like people I say again may want to learn or you know what I mean. But even too, because I know you, because like me, like this, even what I do, we have to take not losses, but like you know, set or like, oh, that was fucked up or this or that to learn, right? So even things you learned, did you learn different like as you went, like you said, now the angles, locations, lighting. You learn equipment, like different were you learning about how different cameras work and all that? Better cameras, like whatever. Because I'm sure we all started even from your iPhone or some bullshit, but you elevate, right? So how did you learn about different cameras and things too?
Well, actually, like I said, I started with the drone. I used to do
okay.
everything with the drone. You know, I used to just do air footage, and I used to hold my drone and, you know, just moving around and start editing. Like, anybody can film it, but when it comes to the editing process, man, my boy, that's a headache at first, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that.
That is a headache, my boy.
That's what I was gonna ask you next. Like I said, going from the cameras, but you started from your drone, so everything you learned from the beginning was more about editing than more so shooting, right? Because you said that was kind of the easy part. So you learned about editing, which is very important when, like you said, when you shoot a video, because that's where your real work comes in, is the editing and how good you do it, right? So take us into how did you learn how about editing and getting better and different programs to use, all that shit.
Oh man, I got a Mac. I had a Mac, so
okay.
I started using whatever's in that program. You know, I think it was
the movie Final Cut.
No, actually the first one, movie something, and then I bought the Final Cut for like $400, you know.
Right.
And man, I was at that time I was going through some stuff, you know, some personal stuff, real bad. So I was like, I gotta do something.
Right.
You know, is this? Well, I hit the streets and I said, hell nah.
Right.
You know, I just hit the editing. Man, it took me a long time, though, my boy, like a long time. Like I look at it back, it's man.
Right.
But hey, I did it, you know. Like,
that's the beautiful thing, right? When you can look back and just see how better you got, right? And you elevate, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Though, good looking on that one because a lot of people don't know. I'm telling you, man, you got hours and hours just to get this. You know, even a transition, just the regular transition, man. I mean, when you first start, you don't know what the hell to do, you know.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to my baby brother. Yeah, yeah, you getting love in the chat, man. Your family's in here, everyone, man.
Yeah, they know, they definitely know, because my family knows, because before the editing, man, I used to be the one doing the parties. I used to get everybody drunk. Once I started doing the videos, hey, where's he at? You know what I mean? I said, but I fell in love with it. You know, I really did. I'm filming everybody. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. Do you ever think about, like, because you're doing videos, I'm sure you're only going to get better, start directing, you know, bigger artists and bigger things, right? Do you have plans to even take it further with your video editing, like maybe shooting a documentary, movie, or series, like other things you plan to do besides videos, rap videos?
Yeah, actually, documentaries on the works right now with the homie Big Tams. You know, Big Tams is we're working on something. Turn off this TV in the back. Yeah, we're working on his documentary. The homie Big Tams, he said.
Okay.
That's gonna be pretty different. It's gonna be different for me too, you know.
So what is that gonna be more about, the artist inside shit, or what?
Yeah, his whole background, you know, get a little bit of his inside, how he got shot, you know what I mean? He's a big influence out here in Riverside County, actually the whole IE.
Right.
You know? So that was gonna be pretty good.
That's dope. So that'll be your first documentary, huh?
Correct. And I talked to Moscow about doing a one from Casablanca. I don't know if you heard of Casablanca.
Yeah, all right.
So we trying to do something over there too. with the homie Moscow. See how that happens, you know? Yeah.
Oh man, congratulations on that, man. That should be pretty big. Julie is in the chat with Julie. Okay, what's up, Julie? Oh, DD had a question. DD said, "What's a good camera to use?"
I'm using a Sony. Go with the Sony, man. Always. That's the only thing I use. Sony. The
Wow.
A65, the A65, the A6700 is good. You know, the 7.3 is all Sony is perfect, man.
Right.
I go with Sony all day.
Shout out to Sony, man. I ain't heard about Sony in a minute, but Sony's always at top, you know, big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, it's expensive. Everything's expensive too, my boy. Everything.
Yeah. Damn. So, how many videos would you say? I think you said it earlier. How many videos would you say you shot in total?
Total, I got probably over 100.
Damn.
Now, mind you, I don't put everything on my Instagram, you know? I don't put everything on my Instagram. I've done lowrider shows for lowrider people.
Right.
Shout out to Unique, you know?
Eek.
And I've done a lot of stuff. Like, I just don't post everything, you know? But I've done quinceañeras. I've done, you know, just
Right.
a lot. Promo videos for barber shops and everything.
Damn. So you got the city on lock. It's safe to say you got Paris on lock. Exclusive Shot That is who you need to check in with when you come to Paris or the whole Riverside County if you want your video shot.
I don't have it unlocked. I wish I did, you know.
I'm
When I got it unlocked, my boys, when I'm gonna do something for the community, you know, give back to the community. That's when I'm gonna say, hey, I got it unlocked. You know, when we do a fundraiser, you know, feed the homeless and all that. That's when I say, you know, I got it unlocked. Until then, now I don't have it unlocked, my boy. You know,
I like that.
Get back. You gotta get back to the community and all that.
I like that answer, homie. I like that answer, bro.
Huh?
I like that. Exclusive Shot That. Let me see. YG Dream said, "What's your favorite video exclusive that you shot?"
I don't have one, my boy. You already know. Hey, my boy trying to tell me it's him now, but I don't have one. I don't. I think every video that I tell you which one was the hardest one. The hardest one was 10 Toes Down, the one with Diablo. You know what I mean? That one. It took me a while. You know, took me a while.
And I think
Headaches,
that
boy, a little bit of headaches. I'm like, man, this shit's not gonna look good. You know, like headaches. But I mean,
right.
I got it
that
done.
paid off. But I think, like you said, that's your hardest one. And to date, I mean, I think that's probably that one's hard. That's your best one right now to date, bro. That shit is popping. It's a nice video. The song is popping. Like that shit can really blow up.
Yeah, it can. Hopefully it does. You know, it's blowing up right now as we speak. You know, after he dropped that certain song, man, that video went up. You know.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Who I don't know if I asked you that. Who you plan on working? Do you have any plans? You told me the main people you work with. You have any plans to work with anyone else coming up?
Man, well, I got a couple of videos coming through. I got King Cash. I'm working on King Cash right now as you speak. He's a good artist and shit.
I heard you say King Cash. Is that the same Cash with Lucky? I mean Lefty?
Yeah, that's ex-manager. Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened? I was tapped in with him for a minute, but I'm just noticing that they ain't together. Like I'm not. I ain't heard anything, but obviously they not together no more. Cash has been doing his own thing. What's going on with that?
Shit, I can't speak on something I don't know, and if I did, I couldn't say it, my boy. You know what I mean? You know how that goes and shit. But
I ain't even looking for that. But I'm just saying, it's obviously they ain't working together, right?
Well,
right.
The last time I talked to them, they were cool. They were good. You know, they're good. They just separate ways. You know what I mean? And it's what happened in business. You know, and that's all I can say. You know what I mean? But shout out to Lefty. You know, he's doing his thing for sure, man. He's up there. You know.
Yeah, he is. And I was gonna ask you that. Like, how does that feel now to see, you know, people actually blowing up? Other Latino homies, like it's really getting that look now. You know, we're helping people like Lefty. It's a lot of people routed. A lot of people just really getting a good look right now. You know what I mean? How you feel about that?
It feels good because you're in it. You know what I mean? Well, actually, I can say I'm in it. I'm in this Chicano, whatever they want to call it. You know what I mean? I'm in it, so it feels good to see another Chicano make it. You know what I mean? That actually is up there now, like up there. You know?
Right.
And good thing, like thank God I'm seeing that now. You know?
Right. I agree, man. So I think, like I said too, Lefty is just by him kind of leading the pack right now. It's just a good look because it's really getting a big look now, you know, and he's moving around everywhere, and everyone's loving them too. So that's just a good thing too, because it ain't keeping nothing segregated or I'm just that. Everyone fucks with homie right now. You know what I mean? So that's
he's showing a lot of love too, you know.
yeah, and he's moving around out of state, going to the South Texas, you know, all these places. So I think it's a good look. You know what I mean? Regardless of what people think, you know what I mean? It's just a good look as a whole, though. You feel me?
Yeah, hell yeah. And shout out to King Cash, you know, like,
yeah, King.
He's a good homie right there, man. He's a cool cat right there, man.
I fuck with Cash, and the cold part about it, I was fucking with Cash's music. Well, obviously he was out before Lefty when Lefty was locked up, but Cash was hard though, bro.
That fool is hard, huh? That fool's bad.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was listening. I'm like, this dude is hard, bro. You know what I mean? So shout out to Cash though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I know he took a back.
Listen to Lefty.
But he hard.
If you really listen to Lefty, you can see where he gets it from. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
I'm not trying to talk shit or nothing, but hey, man.
He said that.
I'll be like,
no, he said it. If you listen to their early stuff when they were tight and doing interviews, he said he everything he gave it up to Cash. He's like, that's, you know what I mean, the big homie, everything. You know, he was doing it like he gave it up. You know what I mean? So I say I don't know what happened, but he definitely gave respect to him, you know, in the past. But Cash is hard though. Real talk.
He's up there, man. Shout out to Bundy, his manager. Shout out to Bundy, man. He's a good homie right there.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yep, Lena. Moscow said, ask him about when he is putting out his compilation album. He has music out already.
Yeah, I got music. I don't rap, my boy. I don't rap, you know. I don't rap, you know. I just put the song. Look at this is. In reality, I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
I say this without saying it, like, you know, like. I don't. Everybody you see in the videos, I never charge them, my boy. Never charge them, you know.
Right.
I do this, like I said, I really do this for the love of it.
Right.
So now I'm asking them for a verse. You know, I asked them for a verse, and it's my song. You know what I mean? So everything that comes in is me. You know, it's my money. You know.
Right.
So I got a couple songs. You know, I'm trying to be like DJ Khaled and shit, trying to put everybody together. I put a lot of people together.
I was gonna say another name, but I don't even want to say that right. I was gonna say, you know, like Diddy, but no Diddy though. You know, because that's what he used to. But that's what he used to do. You know, he never rapped, he never really produced. He put all that shit together and got all the credit. You know what I mean? That's how he got rich.
Yeah. But like I said, I got a lot of songs out there. I got one with King Cash. I got one with Diablo, and they both together. That motherfucker is gonna be hard. With Moscow's in there, like, man, I got a lot of good songs.
Right. Yeah.
I do, man. I got.
Oh. So like the homie Moscow said, when can we expect that? Or are you just still trying to put it together right now?
Like, you know what? When it comes to me, I really don't even worry about me like that, you know? Like, I'm so focused on everything else. Maybe that's my downfall. Or I don't know if it sounds bad or not, but I just focus on everybody else. You know, when it comes to me, it's just like I do it later. Later never comes, though.
Nah, I respect that. I really respect your humbleness, brother. You know what I mean? Because that's real, and that's how you get farther out here. But at the same time, you gotta sometimes buckle down and get your shit done and worry about you. You know what I mean, too? And everything else will get taken care of, bro. Because without you, it don't happen. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta worry about you.
Yeah, that's true. You know, that's very true. But that's my downfall. You know, I don't know. But I'm focused on anybody else right now, my boy.
That's not a bad thing though. So that's not a downfall. That's love, bro. So it's gonna come back to you anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
and it shows it. You know what I mean? Like, and they don't even take advantage of me or nothing, dog. I'm the one pushing them. You know, like, hey, let's go do a video for what we, you know, like, tell them, all them, man. I'll be like, man, we gotta work. Rest in peace to my dog, Little Bouncer, though. You know, for real.
Yeah, rest in peace, homie. But yeah, I think it's gonna come back to you, and I think people. What I'm trying to say though, I'm seeing that like you really, the people probably get inspiration from you. You know what I mean? Because you're pushing everyone, you're making it all happen. So without you, it don't happen. So you got to sometimes sharpen your tools and get the shit you need to get done, and then it's gonna come together anyway. And people see you, they're gonna come like you just said, working on your compilation. I'm sure they're gonna want to love to do something for you. Or give you
yeah, I mean, a lot. They already hitting me up. You said like, let me get on that track. I'm like, man.
Right. And then they know they're gonna get a video too, so it's like a win-win.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I already talked to King Cash about it, Moscow, and you know, I'm gonna get, you know, Diablo's on there too. You know what I mean? Like, I'll let you know when this life is over. I'll let you know what's up. You know, but yeah, man, that's just crazy. Everything's coming back together when you least expect it. You know?
Right. That's dope. So the homie said he got a compilation coming out. He got a documentary he's working on. More videos. It's like crazy, man. Crazy. Has everything been like, is it lining up how you want it? Like, do you see it coming together? I know it's a hard grind, and sometimes, like you said, free, and you're not making the money you probably want yet, but do you see yourself, like, do you see the end, or do you see, like, you know what I mean, where you want to take it and it happening for you soon?
Well, man, tell you the truth, I live day by day, man. The goal is just somebody. My goal really is to somebody make it like Lefty. You know what I mean?
Right.
The person, the people I really fuck with. You know, for real. Like once one of them make it, hey, I could be like, man, I'm gonna retire. You know what I mean? Like somebody made it already. For real. Like I want to see somebody hit the stage like Conchella. You know what I mean? That's a big ass stage. Once I see that, I say, my boy, we made it. I'm done. You know, like for real, right, man.
Hey, but do you see yourself, like I asked you earlier? I think maybe to even make that happen better, like that's why I was asking you earlier. Do you have certain artists that you're closer to that you do more stuff with and work better with? Because then at the same time, you guys could kind of make it happen as a team. Not saying you have to be a group, but you know, once you find somebody that's really dope, you see the potential. They already see the potential in you. You're making them big with your videos and all that, and your compilation. You need to lock in with certain artists.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that's why Moscow's saying it. He knows I got bangers, you know. He knows. He's like, man, we put these out. I think it'd be a hit, you know. But like I said, I'm focusing on everybody else right now, my boy, for real.
Right. So, but you understand what I'm saying, though? Like,
for sure.
You know, you locking in with one of your good artists, man, and you guys like become a good team, man, and it could blow up, you know.
Yeah, that's true, you know. But like I said, man, my focus is everybody else, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do it eventually, you know. Eventually, shit.
Right. Because you know, too, the more what I'm saying too is like once you get somebody, and not to keep talking about it, but I'm just trying to make you understand what I'm saying. You get someone you kind of lock in with, even if it's 2 or 3, you know, but you lock in because you're doing so many videos with different people. Like you said, you're worried about these people, but if you don't really have no good connection, like they blow up, and it's like not saying they owe you shit or have to bring you, but they're gonna blow up and keep on moving. You know what I mean? And then probably even to the next level and get a deal and get their own director. You know what I mean? But you have a certain artist you deal with or your own artist. You guys make it happen together, bro, and you keep climbing together.
Well, yeah. I mean, hopefully, shit, nobody does me like that. But you know what? Like I said, I really do this for the love of it. You know what I mean? If they don't think the same way I do, hey, that's on them. You know what I mean? As long as I did my part and did what I had to do, you know. But I'm pretty sure if somebody blows up, they're gonna take me with them. You know, I'm pretty sure. I mean, hopefully, you know. But
yeah,
man,
I see what you love out.
Yeah, definitely.
But when you're giving the love, like you said, at the end of the day, bro, that's all that matters. Fuck whatever I'm saying, bro, because do what's in your heart and the love, and that's gonna follow, and God is gonna make the rest happen, bro. If it's meant to happen, you know what I mean. So
yeah, I think I got something pretty big coming through. I mean, the Empire roll call was pretty big, you know, 14 artists, you know, right. That was pretty good, you know. I mean, I got something else in play right now, you know, but I think the combination, like Moscow keep on saying, I think I just gotta release it, you know. I got some bangers in for real.
Right. That's what's up. What do you see for the for Riverside, man? Like your area and the whole county and all that, because you're breaking a lot of artists. I'm seeing a lot of artists. Do you think you're gonna start getting that look? Like, you think it's gonna happen? Like certain artists blow, you know, to really get the eyes on Riverside. You know what I mean? Because you ain't have really.
I think we slept on the whole IE. Is slept on, you know, from San Bernardino all the way to Paris to Victorville. Everybody, I think the whole IE is just slept on. We got some dope ass artists out here, you know.
Yeah, I agree, bro. You got people though, like your boy. Even though he's blowing up, it seems like he's still kind of underground. But Doggy Style coming out of Dino, you know what I mean? He's blowing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is. I know him personally. He's a good homie too. Yeah, I don't know how he's up there too. You know, he's up there. But like I said, the IE is like slept on. You know, like.
That's why I say even him, he's up there, but he's doing it almost on his own, independently, and just making his mark. But it don't seem like he's still getting that, you know, even though he has millions of views, all that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, though.
Getting that love for the acceptance. I don't know if it's.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, no disrespect to him or his neighborhood, but they don't claim IE. You know what I mean?
Okay,
If that about would have claimed IE, we would have been pushing him more, you know. But they don't claim IE, so what we gonna push him? You know what I mean? Like,
what he just saying? Dino, that's it, but not the whole IE.
Yeah, nah, he don't even. Well, it's gang politics. You know what I mean? His that certain gang don't claim IE, so I'm trying to step away from that. But in reality, if he claimed IE and throw it up, I'm telling you, he would have been up there more. You know, I mean, people still support him. I do, you know, but if he said IE, oh man, probably cracking, you know.
I agree though, because to me, how big he is, he still doesn't have. I think that's what's missing, like a real strong support from wherever, even from San Bernardino. You know the people fuck with him, but he don't have that, like, you know what I mean. That's what I think is missing. Like you said, even though he's blowing up big numbers, but he's missing something. You know what I mean?
Exactly, homie. It's like me. Well, I ain't gonna go in.
Nah, we ain't gotta go there.
You know what I mean? But man, dog,
I get it. And it's still too another thing was still that's fucked up. Hate to say, like you just said, politics still play a part in a lot of shit, bro. You know what I mean? You dealing with West Coast artists, period.
Yeah, you know? For sure. We seen it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's always kind of held people back to some extent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. But I mean, you gotta support. That's all it is in this rap game. If you support, man, that's all it is. People are scared to support. They can't even put you on the story, homie. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, it doesn't cost nothing. Do it, you know?
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you because I know. You know what I mean?
I agree. I agree, bro. And it seems like you get more love from like people outsiders than your own people, right?
Oh, definitely. You know what I mean? But you have to learn that. You know, at first it used to bug me a lot. It used to bug the shit out of me. Now I already know, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this motherfucker, he's still ain't gonna repost it, you know what? You already know, he's like, man, fuck that. Like, right. But yeah, man, motherfuckers can't even support, you know? That's sad.
But the crazy part is once you blow up, I bet you they all.
Oh, everybody's on your, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
But yeah, they gonna claim they knew you then and we were cool back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
I mean, people already start doing it, you know what I mean? But still, though, like I ain't even get mad. Like, man, it's only a fucking story, you know? Put it on your story, fuck.
Right.
I mean, people think different, I guess, you know?
Right. Said some people, JoJo, and Moscow says some people don't even support their own from same neighborhoods until they. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a sad, harsh fact, you know? People are just scared. It's not. I don't know if they don't want to. I don't know. I don't even. That's a whole different fucking.
Yeah, man. People. I don't know. I mean, but see, I see you doing your thing, my boy. You know what I mean? I always comment on your stuff, like, man, you always working.
Yeah,
you know, that's the main thing I didn't turn down this interview. You know.
Exactly, and that's what I think the bond me and you've always had. Like, people don't know we've been fucking with each other for a minute, right? But it's always from afar, but just support. We always support each other. I would support you, whatever I see you doing, because it's just that's how it should be. You know what I mean? That love for people, you know, really doing their thing and really serious about it. And I've always seen you, you know what I mean, doing that. So I'm glad we did finally get this interview. Man. Shout out to DD making it happen. I think we
too. Each other on the 2 weeks ago, huh?
At the show out there. Yeah. The back in the day. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I said, what's up, my boy? You exclusive? You know what I mean? We locked in, you know?
Yeah, locked in. That's right. Because before that, we've been following each other. You know, we've been tapped in, but yeah, we made it happen. But yeah, speaking on that back in the day, how did you like that shit, bro?
It was cool. It was good. I got a gang of footage. I just haven't released it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Gang of footage, my boy. Like, a gang of it. Like, it was cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was hella cool. Seeing everybody together, you know? No problems, no nothing.
Cool. Yeah, it was dope. I enjoyed it too, bro. That was dope. Yep. So anyone out there got any questions for the homie, man? While he's here, you know what I mean, about directing. Oh, I meant to ask you this. So what do you enjoy the most about your whole process of being a director? Do you enjoy the most doing the footage, like shooting it, editing it, or post like what's your part that you enjoy the most?
When I'm done with the video and I give it to the artist, you know,
right,
and they're happy with it, you know. Me, I'm going through. Look, making others feel happy releases my pain. I don't know if you understand. You know what I mean?
I do.
People have a lot of pain, and and I take it out on the video. You know what I mean? I just start editing. I start doing all kinds of stuff, and when I see that person happy, it releases something. You know what I mean? Like it releases my pain a little bit. You know, it really does.
That's dope, bro. I'm like the same way. I enjoy. I'm like you a lot, man. I enjoy like other people being happy, man. If we can, however we can do that, you know what I mean, and just enjoy or like other people's success.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? That's what I love too. Like we all be a part of it and make it happen. You know, it's better that way. You know what I mean?
And even though you're breaking down in the inside, homie, but you know, as long as you see somebody else happy, hey, you made somebody happy, right?
Facts. That's a fact. Exclusive shot that tell the people. Oh, we told them. Tell the people all like your handles, because like you got you know, your IG, but you got the YouTube channel. Like where are all your handles where people could go find your?
My IG is exclusive shot that. You know, I got a TikTok, exclusive shot that. Everything you see is the same thing as my name, exclusive shot that. And I don't have a Facebook or none of that, but I just got an IG and the TikTok right now. You know, I'm like I said, I'm behind the scenes. You know what I mean? I want people to be like, who the hell is exclusive doing all this shit? And people, I'm telling you, when I pull up and do the video, oh, he's a homie. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what am I supposed to be? You know?
I will agree with that. You're exclusive because you never really see you. Like you only they've been seeing you lately. Like you say, you pop up and you popped out at the show, and now you know interview. But before that, you're real exclusive. You're not gonna see the homie. You know what I mean? So
yeah, for sure. And then people start posting me more and more. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't hide my identity. I don't got nothing to hide. They could run my name, Horacio Mandujano. You know what I mean? But I just I like people be like, who the hell is exclusive? You know?
Right. Hey, so would you say that has to do with your name? Because I was going to ask you that next. Like, where does the name come from? Is that more?
Because of that, you know? Like, I take it from back in the day from school. Everybody knew me, but I never knew none of these people. You know, they knew of me and everything. You know, like.
Right.
But it's cool, you know. I like it. I was like, fuck it, that's even better for me. They don't gotta see who I am, you know. But they know who I am.
Right. Oh, shot that. Yeah, you know, he shot it though. Exclusive, and he shot it. I like that. Then I like how you got your stick. Oh, go ahead.
And no disrespect for everybody that I turned down the videos, you know. And I don't want them to think like, oh, this motherfucker gonna do. You know what? I just gonna do it for everybody, man. I just want to get that out the way. Like, I really don't. Right. You know. Hopefully, when they see this interview, they can understand. You know what I mean? But somebody's got to vouch for you, my boy, to order for me to do a video. You know, for real.
Right, yeah. Said he did say that, so he stands on that. He stand on business, like they say. He got to vouch for you, homie. Like, I gotta know you. I gotta know you. The people gotta know you. You got to get that stamp, you know, because that's true nowadays. You don't know
who's gonna run a make on you too. Let's see what you working with.
Because you know, that's real, especially nowadays. You really have to, because you don't know who the fuck you're dealing with. Weirdos or dudes claiming this and that, and later come to find out this dude is all fucked up. You know what I mean? So that's a fact. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I respect it. You got a question. Lena Lokes said, what advice would you give someone who has interest in filming, editing, who hasn't started or just starting? Like they're just beginning. Like, what's the startup?
You gotta have a lot of patience. A lot of patience, my boy. If you don't have no patience, this ain't for you. For sure. You know, this ain't for you. It ain't for you for sure, man. Because you have to have a lot of patience, you know, because you're going to go through a lot. You're going to be like, fuck, I can't get this. I can't do that. I can't do this. Never say you can't, you know, because you could. Put that in your head, like, you're going to do it. You're going to do it, you know? Like, for real, you have to have patience for this, man. Like, a lot of people don't understand. It takes hours and hours when you first start, you know?
Right. Hey, would you say, I know we kind of talked about this earlier, like mentors, you talked about Icon and all these people, but besides them, like, is there people that you looked, or maybe you didn't even notice before when you were younger, when you looked at videos? And because I'm sure now that you do it, it's a lot more technical, right? You look at videos differently now. You see shit, and then you want to know more. You want to know who directed it. So when you were younger, did you have any directors that you knew or looked up to, or like, damn, he's dope? Or did that come later?
Nah, it just came out of like a first love in sight. You know what I mean? Like, I just did my drone. I started editing, and I was like, man, I'm gonna do this.
No, but I'm saying, I'm asking, are there any directors that you learned to know, like, you know what I mean, that you know their work now, or you think they're dope? That's what I said. You probably didn't care about all that shit earlier. Like,
Well, I did it. I ain't. But
yeah,
now
yeah,
I can look at a video from anybody else and be like, oh, they fucked up right there. They didn't do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. But I mean, I don't say nothing. But in my head, I was like, damn. And a lot of
right.
people don't even know. You know, like that's crazy, my boys. But I love it though. You know, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to now Lisa in the chat, and you got the homie Bullet load up. What up?
Oh, that's the boy right there. Like I said, that's him right there. If it wasn't for Bullet, you know, he brought me with him. He took me. He used to be a bad motherfucker. Like he used to do everybody's videos. He got locked up. Yeah, I'm sorry, my boy, but I had to take over. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, man, that's the boy right there, though. You know, that's the boy. And I asked him for advice. You know what he said?
What?
And I'm gonna say it, Bullet. You already know. You know what he said, my boy? He said like, ain't nothing to it than to do it. You know? I said, damn, this motherfucker didn't want to show me, or he's just telling me there's nothing to it. You know what I mean? And and I took it as, and no disrespect or nothing. It's nothing to it than to do it, right? So I did it.
Yeah, because probably too you wanted to see, like, because you know it's probably not that easy. Like what I'm gonna tell you, he wants to see. You know what I mean? Nothing to it but to do it. So let me see what you do or how serious you are. You know what I mean? And then he'll probably share add advice. You know what I mean? But it's probably nothing they could just tell you. You know what I mean? You gotta want it.
Exactly. And shout out to him. You know, he's the boy for sure. Like
Bullet
on the beat. Yeah, he got a gang of bangers, man. Like, if you want the next person to be on your show, he be one of them. You know, like I'm telling you, he been working since with Rest in Peace Night Out. You know, with Little Blackie, with all kinds of people, my boy. Like the list goes on.
We gotta link up Bullet, and I want to link to his stuff so I can check him. Yeah, man, you name me some legends he worked with. Shout out to the homie Bullet. We gotta make it happen, homie.
He got the gang bangers, my boy. He got a lot. He got a lot, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What up, Bullet? Shorty, the homie Shorty in the chat. What's up, Uncle Exclusive?
Well, yeah. What's up, fool? Like, that's my little nephew right there.
Hey, that's dope, man. You got people, a lot of people really showing you love tonight, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. The homie up in here. So he told us what we got to look forward to. When can we expect? Do you got to? I know I want to focus more on the documentary and compilation. Do you got a date this year, or what can we?
The goal is, man. I don't even have a goal, my boy. I just, like I said, man. I don't know. It's something about me that I just live day by day, my boy. You know what I mean? Like if I set a goal and if I can't get to that goal, then what? You know, like,
right.
Like I don't reach the goals. I just do it as we go. Like it's gonna happen though. I wanted to make it happen. You know.
Right.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for sure. Either if I'm not here or somebody else will take over. You know what I mean?
I hear you, my boy. So once again, exclusive shot that. Anything else, man, you want to leave the people with or talk about anything we didn't speak on?
Nah, nothing. I just want to give a shout out to the whole people I really messed with, you know, like Moscow. You know, something about Moscow, homie, that it's been 3 years. He hasn't missed a text from me. You know what I mean? Every day we talk, my boy. So, you know, shout out to Moscow. You know what I mean? Every day, my boy, good morning text from my boy. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for him, too, man, he helped me out a lot. Him, Champs, YG Dream, Bullet, Nueve. Man, the list goes on, fool. Like H909, you know? Rest in peace to my dog, though, for real, man. Little Bouncer would be one of the hitters, you know? But it is what it is. And to you, thank you.
Yes, sir, man.
Salute. And I did have a couple of interviews, but like I said, I seen you working. I see the love for it. And I said, I can't tell you no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the time here because, like, I know, like I said, in the future, man, you're going to blow up, do your thing. And I'm glad to say that I got to have an interview with you early, man. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful thing, bro. I can't wait to see you blow up, homie.
Thank you a lot. That means more than you think, you know, for real. What's up to my sisters? I know they all, you know, they give me a hard time sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't come around and all that, but hey, I will come around more often. You know.
That's what's up. They're definitely in the chat showing you love, man. Shout out to your sisters and all your homies and any more shout outs you want to give?
Nah, that's about it, man. I think, like I said, the last one is you. Thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Hey, man, it's the homie right here, exclusive. He shot that. Check.
Boy, you already know. Whenever you need something, you let me know. A promo clip or whatever, dog. I got you. You know?
That part. Yeah. We got to get some work in. Yeah, I need some stuff. I'm gonna get at you offline. I'll talk to you about it, man.
Let me know, dog. We do it. We do
So,
it. Sure.
homie, once again, man, homie exclusive shot that. Follow him on all platforms. DD put all of his links in the chat. So all the links will be in the chat. We'll leave it in the description too. Anyone missed anything, just hit the rewind button, check it out, man. But the homie once again exclusive shot that. Thank you again, brother. This was a dope interview, man. Conversation, man. Really enjoyed you. Learned some shit. You know what I mean? And like I said, can't wait to see you blow up and do your
Hell
thing,
yeah.
bro.
I'm Jay, just hit me up off air now. I'm gonna send you some links, man. Of the songs. You're gonna be surprised, dog. You're gonna be like, damn, this fool got some songs on them, you know?
Right. That's what's up. I'll be checking for that. I'll get at you offline, man. But shout out to everyone in the chat again. Thanks for all the love, man. You showed the homie love, like rolled out the blue carpet for the homie like it's supposed to be. So thank you, everyone. What up, Lena Los? Thank you. Liz, Jojo, you know what I mean? Thank you, Didi. Everyone in the chat. Too many in there. Bullet, man. I'm gonna get at you too, Bullet. So much love to you and everyone, man. Yeah, thank you again, the homie exclusive shot that. Play this and I'll come back and wrap it up. But thank you again, bro.
Good looking out. Good looking out, bro.
Yes, sir. We'll be right back to wrap it up.
Bitches are getting with a cat in the hat. All I hear is pussies talking. You don't like me, better put me in a coffin. I be smoking on that loud, got me coughing. Like with all that fake love, get up off me. Ruthless, taking all these L's like I'm stupid. Zooted, probably riding dirty when I'm cruising. Drew made it slat, yeah, me, I got it booming. Now I'm copying all these dubs cause I'm tired of all that losing.
And I'm a gangster, no, baby, I ain't never been a scrub. You pillow talking like a bitch, but I bustin' with slugs. So where I'm at, shit, well, I'm probably in the set with it. And you ain't poppin' little mama to the West City.
I hear them talking, they don't want it with us. You lost your bitch and she probably with us. If you ain't getting love, you ain't popping enough.
Yay. Once again, shout out to the homie exclusive shot that. Great episode. If you missed anything, hit the rewind button and check it out. Check us out again. We'll be back tomorrow night with an exclusive episode with me and the homie D West. I'm gonna have a good show tomorrow about G-Funk, so tap in. Conversations in the Hookah Lounge will be off. We're gonna take over conversations tomorrow night. Didi will be there too. And also Sunday night, we'll be back for Oldies Rule Forever Sundays. You already know. Everyone have a great weekend. It's a holiday weekend. Be safe. Show love to your loved ones and all the soldiers and everyone who holds it down for the country. Much love, respect from the G-Lew Show. I'm out this mother sucker. Much love, y'all. Love y'all. See you guys next time. Peace and love.